And welcome back to part 2 of Dick Tracy, where last time we left off we found out that Numbers was making a bunch of fake $20 bills. So let's get on with the next case. And also you get like this old dialogue between Dick Tracy and Big Boy and also Breathless. So now we found out that our nightclub is torched and... well, not ours, but you get the idea. So now we got an accusation that said Lips Manless is the bad guy too. So let's just go ahead and check out where he is. And this is him. So we gotta make our way over to 9th and C. And also, what I do like about case 2 is that your health does get restored, so you do get that going for you. And also, I think I'm getting a little bit better at figuring out the settings for this headset. So hopefully... no, you son of a bitch. Hopefully, let's see, playing this and then also using a headset hopefully isn't gonna be that awkward. Yeah, that thing caught me completely off guard, so hence me swearing at the car. Then again, these are drivers that nobody likes. I gotta go to 9th and C, don't I? Okay, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be going down and then to the right. Okay, well this is off to a terrible start. Okay, let's just take care of you. And then... yeah, we gotta go this way. And also, at this part, there's gonna be a lot of getting out of the car and then just shooting at snipers. That's because these guys are jerks. And they can wear you down at a pretty quick rate if you're not careful. The good news is, when you're out the car, you can hide behind your car and then just shoot at them that way. Okay, let's see if this 9th and C should be coming up pretty closely. Yep, there we are. Nope, that's the bank. Wrong place. Okay, do not run into me, you stupid car. Okay, well now that we're here, let's see, we got all our stuff back from the previous mission, so... at least that's the good thing about continuing with this, is that you get to keep everything. Alright, well just in case we needed that first aid kit, well there it is. From what I understand, you can only keep 2 of them at a time, which is pretty lame because this game does definitely warrant keeping more than that. But unfortunately, I can't do much about it. Let's just go ahead and take this. Of course, I do want to take this, but this stupid thing's not letting me. Okay, there we go. Alright, but the tough part between this mission and the next mission is that, or the tougher part between this case is that the enemies are going to be a little bit faster. So that is something we do have to worry about, and I think we got one more chase in this scene. Or not in this particular scene, but we do have one more car chase to deal with. So this is where you might see me just going through this game, or this place a little bit slower, just because I don't really feel like getting hurt too much. And I can't do anything with that. So let's just let you get hurt. Let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, we gotta find Lips Manless here. Okay, that is really funny when an enemy just shows up out of nowhere and hits you. So now Lips tells us that he was at 4th and I. So let's just get that down. Alright, well now that that's done with, let's just get over to 4th and I. And yeah, it does get a little bit annoying that you do have to start over from each police station, but unfortunately that's just kind of the way this game works. Okay, we just gotta go up. And see. Alright, 4th and H, so we're almost there. Okay, yeah, that's where we gotta go. And then turn down more snipers. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna edit out some of the driving scenes, but we'll just have to see. I mean, fortunately, at the second part, you kind of figure out what's working and what's not, so... I mean, hopefully that makes things a little bit easier. And I can't get in? That is hilarious. Okay, take 2 on this stuff. Alright, now that we're here, let's see, what we gotta do is we gotta find a clue, because that's usually how the, second part of this thing goes. Is that the first one you're trying to interrogate a suspect, and then the second building you go to you're trying to just find something that says either they're lying or they're telling the truth. And you get to get hurt. Okay, now I'm just gonna try and see if there's anything here. You know, one might have been worth a shot. So what I gotta do is just make my way up here. And then turns out we gotta use this because we can't have more than 2. So let's see how we're gonna do this. Yeah, see, what we gotta do is we have to get past the bullets. Because we can't shoot anybody, or we can't try and shoot that guy with, those other 2 guys around. Oh, whatever, that seems to work. And this is where you do have to have a pretty fast left, index finger, because there are a lot of times where you do have to switch between the gun and your fists, and it's gonna be a little bit trickier to, yeah, see, like that. Especially because I'm just getting beat up here. And that is one thing that's really annoying. I also really hate the placement of these first aid kits. Like, you put so many of them close together, and then it turns out that the one time you actually need it, you can't use it. Because you can't keep more than 2. Okay, well, we got a clue that says second and F. And now it turns out that somebody's extorting, lips. Alright, just... You know what, let's just leave. Okay, well that went really disastrously near the end, and that is one thing that does make this game kind of annoying when it comes to just making it through everything without getting hurt too much. So let's see, I'm trying to find the other police station. So I think the easy way to do that is to go down from here. And I should be getting closer, but we'll have to see. Okay, good, there it is. Alright, so now we can just consult our notepad and then see second and F as our next target. So what we gotta do is just go there and just make our way over to second. Okay, this is not getting fun. I might end up dying here. Alright, well now that we're here, let's just get going. And also, there are gonna be a lot more thugs, and there are also gonna be some fast-moving guys. So, let's see, I think what we're gonna do is we might get into another car chase here. So, I mean, I'll probably have to heal up before that happens. Just because I really don't feel like getting killed in that sequence, and you can't, get your health back at any time. So I got a camera that says B. That's interesting. Okay, well, you know what? It's here, so let's just go ahead and use it. I don't want to accidentally collect it. Alright, we got it. Yeah, see, that's one of the other reasons why you do have to be pretty careful in this game, is because it's pretty easy to just inadvertently just jump into an enemy. Or just jump into enemy fire or anything like that. Let's see, you can climb these things if you, hold up. So, I mean, that is something that just makes it a little bit easier, but the way it goes about, climbing, it's kinda complicated. I mean, it's not that it's complicated, it's just that it can kinda be convoluted and end up getting you hurt when you don't want it to. Or also when you're trying to duck and then just end up climbing down. Yeah, so you can't climb down. Oh, hey, a Tommy gun. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was talking about. I was trying to collect the damn gun, and it turns out that you know, this ends up happening. Stupid jerk. But see, now that that's done with, I think we got just about everything we need in this level. Or in this particular section, I should say. Although I get the sense that there is definitely going to be something... Well, maybe not. Yeah, see, I thought this was going to be a chase. I also hate how you take damage just from touching the car. And case in point. And B will never sing again. So there are one of two ways you can go about doing this. There's either the Brow, who's a espionage expert, or there's the songstress. So let's just go ahead and ask Madonna what she wants. We're just gonna go ahead and interrogate her next. Okay, we can just go down from here. And there was a sniper here, so let's just find him and deal with him. Okay, where are you, you stupid sniper? Okay, I guess he wasn't there. Don't really know why. And now that we got that, let's just head over to, oh crap. Alright, you get to die. And see, there might or might not be something up here, and it does pay to look around in this game. Just because you can sometimes find some power-ups, and, you know, those things you always need, especially with how tough this game gets later on. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Yeah, we do have to deal with that guy, because I don't want him, giving me any trouble later on. Just one of those things that has to be done. Let's see, either way, what I am enjoying about this game is the exploration, and also what I am enjoying is crap. Okay, that's a good thing about a gun. That is why Tommy guns are good. But see, also besides the exploration, I am enjoying the way you do have to think about certain things, and the cases do make it a little bit tougher, that you do have to use your brain a little bit more. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Okay, well, first thing I'm doing is I'm just gonna wait for this guy and then sock him. Alright, yeah, that's what we need to do. And it turned out there's nothing else here. Okay, that's definitely not a good thing. So let's just go ahead and deal with these jerks. Okay, I don't really... Yeah, this is the tricky part with these controls, because of the control setup that I have, sometimes I use the control stick, sometimes I use the D-pad, and the control stick is much better for, okay, 7th and I. But like I was saying, the control stick is much better for moving left and right, but it's much worse with using diagonal controls. Alright, well, we're getting a little bit closer here. Well, the D-pad is much stiffer when it comes to moving left and right. Well, then again, there's another police station just in case we need it. But we gotta make our way over to 7th and I. And I have no idea where that is. Okay, let's just not... Alright, that's where we gotta go. So let's see, with this part, we just gotta deal with a lot of things with our fists. And also, some of these thugs do take more than one hit, and it does get a little tricky. And you get to die. And you know what, let's just punch this guy in the legs, just because we can. Let's see, I'm pretty certain there is something over to the left. Not really sure what it is, though. And just trying to hit this thing and just make sure I find something. But either way, with finals coming up, I just want to get something done quickly. So, I mean, that is something that is going to be a problem with a lot of us. But, I mean, hopefully we'll do just fine with these finals. And you get to die. And it turns out Lips really was the culprit. So all we gotta do is just get out of here, and then we gotta get over there and arrest his ass. Okay, so where I gotta switch again. Yeah, that's the tricky part with these controls. And the other tricky part with this is that, yeah, the other tricky part is having to switch between, everything while using the select button. And sometimes that can really mess you up because you're trying to, go ahead and run away from stuff, or you're trying to hit something, and then turns out you either accidentally shoot an unarmed citizen, or you end up, or you just end up, shuffling through your items and somebody else ends up hitting you. So that's really kind of the annoying part. But either way, now that we got some stuff on Lips Man's list, so let's just find out where he is, and then take him out. Alright, just, yeah. That's really the easy way to go about doing this. So now I just gotta find out where he is. And let's just consult our mugshots again. Alright, well at least we're a decent amount of distance away from 9th and C. So what must be done is that we have to go down and to the right. And we might end up being a little bit too far out here. So let's just get out and then give him what for. Okay, now I remember. Okay, I think I get something else now. And that is that, I think the reason they put all those first aid kits there was because, you are gonna end up coming back to this place. So, way to make a fool out of me, game. Ah, damn it. Okay, let's just wait for this guy. Hey, get over here so I can punch you. That is better. And you die. So, let's see, we are getting pretty close to the end of this case, so I mean, hopefully, this part goes by pretty quickly. I mean, solving it was, not really too tough, fortunately. Alright, well that worked out. And the good thing about the tear gas is that the tear gas is a screen nuke, so it does take out all the Alright, you get to go too. It does take out all the enemies on screen, so that's always good. So let's just slap the cuffs on this sucker. And that said, that is the end of case 2. So Lips Manless is in jail and he is going away. And that is going to be the end of this video, so join me next time as we take on case 3. And we'll see you then.